So here I am getting my paint ready. I'm using a roller because for this project it's 2 layers. One has wood and the other one is a mirror. And I decided to use a roller because my Halloween cat is deep and I didn't want to go in the indentations. So using a roller achieves that. If you use a paintbrush, you could easily fall in the trap of painting the inside of the wood. I painted that very well and removed the mirror. I should have removed the mirror earlier. I dried it. And made sure that I had black all over. And it was completely covered. After it was dry, I brought my foil adhesive that I sell on my website. And again, using a roller, went over the whole cat. It goes on milky white, as you can see, but dries clear. And it takes about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the temperature in the room and the humidity in the air, to wait to have the foil adhesive be ready for me to do a foil release. I'm making sure that everywhere I go with the roller, I am covering it well. I don't want any black to show through once the foil is applied. And again, the roller does not leave brush marks, which is another thing that I prefer not having. But you can easily do it with a paintbrush. I added some more because I was running out, and again with the roller. I go on to cover the rest of the cat. She is cute though. I should have shown you what she looked like at the very beginning. And I have a picture somewhere. After letting it dry for over 2 hours, it was time for me to pick a foil. The first one I picked, I thought I might like, but after opening it and putting it over the cat, as you will see me do in a minute, but right now, I decided that wasn't the look that I wanted. So I picked up another foil, which you'll find both foils on my website. I cut out a piece and then very slowly applied it to the cat that has been already painted and foil adhesive has been applied and left to rest for several hours. I start brushing the foil with a scrub brush But you can use a toothbrush, a nail brush, warm fingers, anything that will allow the release to go through. And I'm checking it. It started to release, but I need some more release. And I don't take the foil off. I just remove a little bit to test it out. And as you can see, the silhouette of the cat is appearing. The ear really needs more work. And don't rush through this. This is something that you need to take your time. Now you can see one ear is done, the other one is not, and some parts need redoing. I keep checking, and I release the paper slowly to check, and move down to the next part of the foil to make sure that there is a complete release. You'll have to forgive the airplane that's in the background. I've recorded this voiceover so many times that I decided I needed to sit outside and do this now that I've figured out how. Now the bottom part of the cat is being scrubbed. And you keep releasing with the scrub brush as much as you can. Foils love heat. I could have put my heat gun over this, but from a distance, to try and get more out of the foil. Now I'm just checking to see if there's any areas I missed and trying to reapply the foil exactly where the other foil left off. And as you can see, the top of the ear of the cat is not completed, so I'm going over that now. And there is the completed cat. I'm placing the mirror back onto it. And I still have not done the nose, so I'm going to pick a part of the foil to apply over the nose that's on the mirror. But first, you need to seal it. You need to seal the foil and the foil adhesive. If you don't, the foil will remain tacky and attract dust, which is something that you really don't want. I'm doing it with a small paintbrush to make sure that I get every little part. I could have done it with a roller, but the paintbrush was doing its job. I continue with the sealing until the whole cat is sealed. I dry it as well. Any specks of dirt, please remove, as I'm doing right now. And as I said earlier, take your time. My best advice to you is if you're planning on foiling, and this is something I typically do, I paint in the morning with whatever color I choose and apply the foil adhesive before I go to bed, and I'm ready to foil in the morning. Now I'm trying to apply the mirror, and I mustn't forget the nose. I have to get better at the way I film, because I think part of this is almost off camera. And now I'm just going to do the nose. And I'm sealing the nose with the leftover sealer. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And this is the outline of the foil as after I released it on the cat.